Okay guys, so the mushroom that I just picked in the other video, I'm going to make a step-by-step process on how to do it. So first, you just rinse it off for a little bit and get the bugs out of it. Now that I rinsed it off a little bit, you're going to need to either cut it into halves, but this one is so big that you're going to need to cut it into quarters, or just like small kind of bite-sized pieces. Alright, now that I got all of them cut up, you're just going to want to put them in just a plain pan. I already had some of these tomorrow, so that's why mine might look a little seasoned and stuff. But you're just going to put them in here, and I did it for probably about 3 minutes. You're just going to want to dry saute them, just so it gets all the moisture from washing them off out of it. And then I'll show you the next step. And also a way to tell that they're almost done dry sauteing is when they start to kind of like crackle and pop and stuff, then you know that they're pretty much dry. Well, yeah, you wait a little bit after the crackling and stuff. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if you hear that sizzling and you can kind of see it bubbling, that's when you probably should stop sauteing it. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of olive oil just to the pan, just to coat the bottom of the pan. So just like that there's enough. And then you want to just cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes. But when I did it earlier today, I only cooked it for about 7 and it turned out perfectly. So you kind of want it to turn a little bit goldenish brown, and that's when it's about ready for the next step. Alright, so now that these are kind of goldenish brown, you want to add a little bit of salt. Well, actually, quite a bit of salt. And then, yeah, that's the next. Alright, so once you're done mixing all that salt in, for the final step, you want to take a little bit of butter, probably about that much, just off the end, and put it in there if it wants to come off. Alright, and then after that, you just keep it in the heat for a little bit, let it melt, then you just stir it all up, and then end it after that. After all this is melted and mixed in, just end it and then enjoy them. So just like that, all the butter is melted in, and then now you just let it sit and cool off for a little bit. And just like that, these delicious pieces of mushroom are ready to eat. And they are so good. So if you can't find them in your woods, find them in your store. They're so good. See you in the next video.